What's good, y'all? So a while back, the good folks over at Latercase sent your boy one of their later cases for the Pixel 6. Now, it's been a while since I used the Pixel 6, so I figured it's about time we go ahead and get into this now. It ain't because I was out here delivering amazing content. Latercase did just deliver on some exceptional customer service for your boy, and they decided to go ahead and send your boy the case. I can't remember exactly what that exchange was like, but basically they just did their thing with the customer service, and I really appreciate it. So shout out to you guys to start. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into one of my favorite cases, the later case for the Pixel 6. So let's go ahead and get it. What's good, y'all? It's your man Wayne Trent. We back with another joint. Like I said, later case, one of my favorite cases. I love thin carbon fiber cases. They just, I don't know what it is. Like, I just like to be able to feel the entire phone. Like, I don't like dealing with bulkiness. Like, obviously, for every situation, serves a purpose for a different case. So, but for me, more times than not, I'm okay with just going with the thin style. So, checking out the later case. Super thin. They advertise as it's 6 millimeters to be exact. That's basically potato chip thin. I've said it before. It really is though. Super flexible, nice and hollow. Now, if you're watching this video and you're like, "Oh, it's too thin," that's the point. That's literally the point. It's supposed to be thin. It's supposed to be lightweight. It's supposed to not take away from the overall feel of your actual phone. So for the people that don't like bulky cases and just want to be able to toe the line, you know, like if in reality I would actually like to not use a case, but I know I can't get away with that. So with this one, I can protect myself from everyday things like scratches in the pockets and, you know, little light scratches here and there on the back. This will do me just right. Now, this is the Cyber Edition. I forgot to mention that earlier, which means it just covers the entire camera bump, the entire back side of the phone. And you guys know about the Pixel 6, since it is got that large camera bar now, just makes it a little bit more prone to scratches in that area. So nice to have that little added bit of protection. Cutouts on your sides, your bottoms, your tops, everything is open. Otherwise, it would probably be pretty much impossible to get this thing off of the phone, but let's go ahead and get it on the phone now. Looks clean. My favorite part, it feels just like the Pixel 6 for the most part, without, like, if you pull this out of your pocket, the only way you would know is by the texture, that twill pattern from the carbon fiber. Love it. I even like the way the camera bar looks, covering the entire thing. This is a go. One thing that I noticed about the later case, and like some of the other later cases as well, sometimes they're really easy to come off, sometimes they're not. With this one, it's kind of in between. So I would suggest, I'm trying to find the best way, but either way you do choose, you kind of got to go like one corner at a time, it feels like. So, nope, not that way. It sounded like it broke, but it didn't. The best way that I found actually has been putting it kind of against your chest like this and popping it off from the bottom. Let's do that again just so you can kind of see. So, see. And it's very nerve-wracking because it's so thin that I'm afraid that when you pull too hard on a corner or anything, you could break it. So I really do just be careful when you're taking it on and off. Don't be too violent ripping that joint off. You could break it because it is very thin. Still, it is a strong case. I don't want to, lose that point. It is strong, but it's not so strong because of the brittleness of the materials. You definitely could snap a corner or break it in certain areas. So just keep that in mind. Obviously, with it being so thin, you're going to be able to get your wireless charging and everything. So just wanted to throw that in there. See, like for me, things like this makes me want to use the device just a little bit more. Just having new accessories and stuff like this, like, it's pretty dope. This thing is kind of expensive though, coming in at $45. You might be able to find just a little bit cheaper here and there on Amazon, but I trust Latercase. They actually deliver really good quality products, so I don't mind throwing a little bit of extra money their way to do that. So link, everything will be below if you're interested, obviously. And they offer other phones as well, but we're talking about the Pixel 6 today. Right here, obviously, I got the black. If you are not the fan, or if you're not a fan of black, the plain old black carbon fiber cases, they actually do offer some other ones. They have a coffee, what they call coffee color. They have a crimson red, and they also have what they call Willy blue. Now, the Willy blue and the coffee have a similar design as far as the pattern goes with the carbon fiber. Kind of like almost like a basketball. It's hard to describe, but it's not like the black and red ones. The crimson and the black have like your common twill pattern that you would see from carbon fiber for the most part. So just keep that in mind whenever you're looking. You might like one or the other more than the other. So anyway, it's the Latercase for your Pixel 6. Let me. Look at that joint. Clean. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this joint. It's your man Wayne Train. We out.